Hello again and welcome back to another one. And a few weeks ago, the quote-unquote drama regarding Royce the 5'9" was between him and some Eminem fans due to sticking up for Snoop Dogg when Snoop made some comments about Eminem, including how he could do without Eminem's music. And just a few hours ago, news started popping up about how Royce is involved in some scam. And I'll walk you guys through what's going on, including some reactions so far, and later on we have more on 50 Cent, so stick around. As we dive in, remember to hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications, and find me on social media at ETLifestyle_web. So we'll start with the latest on these scam allegations, and it goes back to a post by this user that states, over the past few months, a company named The Block 365 has been working with several notable rap artists, including Fat Joe, Benny, Jada Keys, and Dave East, among others, offering indie rappers mixtape placements for between $500 and $650 per slot. And how this goes is that these artists reach out to followers requesting that they tag upcoming artists who need exposure, and then the accounts of these rappers are used by The Block 365 to DM these artists, asking them to invest in their careers using generic messages for a slot in a mixtape sanctioned by the artist. Now you can only imagine how this would feel if you admire Royce and he sends you a DM asking you to invest in your future. It's a no-brainer. But according to that thread, the return on investment based on an example was an average of 60 plays, and the artist is not obliged to put effort into the promotions. So not exactly the kind of exposure these artists thought they were paying for, and in some cases, after money exchanges hands, they get blocked. Royce the 5'9" came into the picture, I believe on the 16th of this month, when he posted, "Tag an artist who hard, DM me now." And as you can see, a popular response to this is, "Bro, please don't tell me you're doing one of those expensive slot mixtapes. That's not fair for the people." And days later, Greasy Hendrix made a couple of videos where he claimed that someone reached out to him that Royce had joined the list of artists scamming people. And after interacting with Royce on the issue, Royce blocked him on IG. The user on Twitter who exposed the practice initially also tweeted about Royce joining the program. Royce the 5'9" and Redman are both taking part in the Tag an Artist mixtape placement scam. How many more respected veteran MCs want to tarnish their reputation here? And this is where King Crook stepped in. I spoke to Royce about this days ago. We've always tried to provide platforms for indie artists. That is his intention here. I think we have to at least allow the release and then see what these established artists do to help the upcoming guys before we judge. And as the thread from June goes, Benny didn't do much to create exposure for his sanctioned mixtape, and the user believes this is a case of quote-unquote guilty by association based on reputation. I am telling you, Crook, in this case, intent does not matter. Any established artists who participate in associating themselves knowingly with a company that is defrauding young artists, it is literally fraud. I cannot believe I have to point out why this is so harmful. But long story short, this is Crook's belief. If the company behind the campaign is out to scam artists, that's foul, but each established artist that participates has the power to do the right thing. Promote the artists who paid to be promoted. My opinion. And you might be wondering, what has Royce said about this? Well, I believe this post is aimed at this. Please don't ask me to dignify foolishness with a response. I know common sense isn't common, but... And something tells me this is also aimed at the videos that Grizzly Hendrix did calling out Royce. As Crook said, it is up to the artist to follow through with the promotion, and on that front, Royce has shown to be a stand-up guy, but like I pointed out earlier, it's easy to see how this is a case of guilty by association based on the company's reputation. Here's an exchange provided by Z before and after. An artist claims he sent $1K to Dave East's manager, and this was the end result. Well, I got robbed for $1K. Ponder on this and save your comments for later, and we head to the next point. 50 Cent is usually on the offense, but he recently caught some hands from an unlikely adversary, Dr. Dres' daughter, and 2 days ago he posted this on IG, "Dr. Dres' daughter just told me to shut up, lol." And he's referring to her stories on IG reacting to this post. Dres' ex seeking $2 million monthly support, to which 50 captioned, "These B-words be crazy, how do you even ask for $2 million a month?" Initially, Truly Young responded, "HAHA, coming from an ugly, washed-up early 2000s rapper who filed for bankruptcy and is only envious of my family's wealth and lifestyle. Have fun spending the rest of your savings on steroids." Since Exhibit reacted to that post with WTF, she had hands for him. Wow, Alvin? After everything my parents have done for you and your family, this is how you respond to a picture of my parents and I, and a quote calling my mom a B-word. Down with you. She posted this on IG stories and ended it with this essay on 50 cents and ticks, ending with, "You disgust me, and I can speak for women of my generation as well. You are furthering the problems. Everyone already knows that you're a troll, but you just proved it yourself." 50's reaction to this adds, "Nah, no clap back. I'm gonna need Dres to make the beats. New music coming soon." So that will be all for today. Leave your thoughts below, like and subscribe if you haven't, and see you on the next one.